there's people who are new coming into this who know nothing about Zen. And then there's the old time people who've been reading this for 36 plus years or 25 years. And now they can get it again and relive it. So what is that like? Because it's extremely accessible, I guess is the point I'm making. And what is that like for both of you? Because it's kind of, I think it's important to make things as accessible as possible, because what is old is new and people want to read the old stuff.
Yeah, I think it's great because I mean I get a lot of like artists that are like grown men that are like, I was 11 years old and I got this cover, or I got this issue that you did, or I went to a signing and I was a little kid and my dad brought me, and I'm just like, am I that old? Steve doesn't seem that old, and I remember him being older than me at the time. So it's just mind blowing in the sense of
I've always been
wow,
older
like
than.
it's like it's almost like an archival project in a way. You know what I mean? It's like a retrospective of me as a young artist that I thought was buried in the past. I didn't even think this would resurface as anything, to be honest with you. And you know, as you know, you're so self-critical as an artist. Sometimes you look at stuff that you did 25 years ago and you're just like, I don't know if I want this re-released because of what you've done, you know, in your career. But like I look back at it and I look at the art and I look at the original art and I compare the comics and I'm reading it and I'm just like, wow, this is amazing. Like I can't believe I did this in my early 20s, like with no Google,
Yeah,
with nothing. Like where did I
yeah,
get all this, you know? So
yeah.
it's really interesting.
Well, I, I have the same experience. Um, yeah, yeah. I have a lot of people who come up to me with their own kids, and and they started reading Zen when they were a kid, and now they introduce Zen to their kids. So it's a quote unquote, as we say in the ad biz, a multi generational property, and I love it. I mean, Zen has been such a blessing to me. It literally got me out of the advertising business and, just squarely in the comic biz, which I've been for many decades now. So, yeah, it's a mind blowing
So
experience.